Okay, I just want to say, what the fuck is going on here? I'm just gonna bring this shit up real quick. KGW8.
Urinals are the...
MSNBC. Urinals banned from newly remodeled Portland building. Urinals banned from the Portland building in Portland, Oregon. Are you fudging kidding me? If I want to take out my thing and pee in the urinal standing, I shouldn't have to sit on a dirty ass freaking seat to urinate. Because of gender fluids. We got A gender, B gender, C gender, D gender, and A all the way to Z gender. I don't know how many genders there are. Male, female, transgender, genders. Genders of 1 billion. It's going to be really creepy when there is a big 500-pound man taking a big crap, a big gigantic crap that's going to stink up the whole bathroom, and they're allowing females to go into the same bathroom. Okay, a female goes in the bathroom, and she's going to be like, God damn, that smells bad. And then what's going to happen? Oh, what if he's a creeper? Looking through the stall holes like a creep. Only the rich buildings that I know of, at least here in New Jersey, Texas, and some of the richer areas, they have actual doors, full closing doors, which should be all restrooms, to be honest. I don't know why all the restrooms don't have full doors and close them. That would be the preferred, more expensive, but that would be a preferred. I guess I could agree with that in the sense... Okay, if it was like an expensive restaurant, like you go to a 5-star, I've never been to a 5-star, once I've been to one, but you go to a 5-star restaurant, you go to their bathrooms have full doors that close all the way to the ground. They're like this thick, and you feel safe in the bathrooms. There ain't nobody, and they're thick as hell. Ain't nobody gonna look in, ain't nobody gonna look out. They only have the fans there to vent out. But this shit... Removing urinals for the ease of access for a man to go in, take a quick urine break, and wash their hands and leave. It takes them less than a couple of minutes. Now there's going to be a line to use the bathrooms in that building. This is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, this is getting out of hand. Like, this shit's getting out of hand. Like, this shit's getting out of hand, son. Like, what the hell? Urinals are the best things because it's simple. You pull your pants down, or you pull your zipper down, you pull out your thing, and you urinate into the urinal. It saves a hell of a lot of water. It doesn't cost that much, and some of them don't even take water. They just manually drain urine, and then maybe once in a while somebody will come with a thing of water to get the smell away, but that's about it. But then they have those things that have like anti-smell to them. I have never seen anything like this. Urinals are the most water-conserving ways a man can urinate in the world, and now the liberals are taking away that. Hello. Urinals are like the best things to happen for men, and it saves a hell of a lot of water per flush. Some of them don't even flush, or they just have just a trickle of water, and it's enough to take the urine down the drain safely. These people are dumb, and they're remodeling, spending millions of dollars on this, of taxpayers' money of Oregon. Are you joking right now? Like, are you for real? Oh my God. When a woman goes in there and she sees a 500-pound man taking a big relieving break, and then the guy creeper goes to the next stall and looks at her through the whole hole of the slats of the stalls, they're going to quickly regret all of that crap. It's just, oh my god, oh my god. Urinals are the best thing. They're water conservative. They're very conservative on water. Matter of fact, the urinals barely flush any water. Like, what is it, like 2/100ths of a gallon? I've seen some of the urinals. They don't even have a flusher. You just pee in them, and your urine goes down the drain, and then it has like a trickle flush where it uses just a little bit of water just to keep the smell away. Nah, man. Nah, it couldn't be that easy, could it? Now they're just going to remove the urinals and make everybody use a regular bathroom. I guarantee you, when that place fully opens again, I guarantee you the men are just going to piss all over the seats. I have a feeling like, out of revenge, all the men that are not soy boys, they're going to be pissing all over the seats and the walls and everything on purpose as like a revenge tactic. Because it isn't fair to men that could just be saved. As a matter of fact, every single flush is very important. Since water is a very, scarce commodity in some cases. Some areas can't get into California, for example. Oregon gets a little bit more rain than California because they're farther north where the cold fronts come down more often and stuff like that. The lows, they hit Oregon more often. But the point is, not only is that the most liberal city I've ever seen, one of the most beautiful states I've ever seen, but you're removing something that is very important to have as a urinal. So you don't have to waste a whole gallon of water flushing a toilet every single time. But I think as a revenge, I know men are careless. They piss all over the seats. In public bathrooms, there's piss all over the goddamn place. Especially if it's shared with women. I'm sure the women get pissed off every time they have to clean it, or they have to push those things down, put it on the seat. They probably wipe it. What I do in a public area is, if there's soap, I actually get a roll of toilet paper, and I get the soap from the machine or the dispenser, and then I wipe the toilet seat down. I wait about 30 seconds for it to kill all the germs, because some of them are antimicrobial or antibacterial. Most bathrooms have this soap called Purell, which is a great killer of germs. And then you can actually sit on the toilet without using any of that stupid plastic that you dump after using the bathroom. If you have a clean seat, then it's a clean seat. Free of 99.9% of germs. So, you're not going to get sick if you wipe the seats down properly. If you actually take the time to wipe the seat perfectly with the Purell and let it, kill the germs for like 30, 40 seconds, you can sit your big butt on it and not have any issues with germs. I have, knock on wood, I have never ever, I've been doing this since I was a teenager. Knock on wood, I have never gotten sick from sitting on a toilet seat without the papers. But I specifically clean the seats. Now, if I don't have access to any, anything to wipe the seats with, well, then I ain't sitting on the seat. I go airborne. Drop a bomb, Especially if you go out into, the wild. You go to, a park, and they got these toilets, and the septic tank's, 20 feet down. You wouldn't want to fall in there. You'd be, 20 feet under, 10 feet, 15 feet down. You don't want to... You don't want to climb up in that toilet and then drop down, 20, 30 feet. But this removal of urinals, which is exactly water saving, very economical. It costs almost nothing to run. Each year it costs nothing to run because it uses so little water. It's pointless almost. But for them to remove that so they can use more water for more toilets is the dumbest thing I've ever had. Unless they're taking the time to put actual doors in these bathrooms, putting physical doors, like more expensive, hotels, public restrooms inside the hotels, for the guests. If they're using these expensive, doors and stuff like that, okay, fine. But the point is, it's so stupid because a man can just go in, zip down his pants, whip out his thing, urinate for 30 seconds, use the, put his thing back in his pants, zip it up, go to the sink, wash his hands, dry his hands, he's out the door within a minute or two. Not even a minute, sometimes less than a minute. But statistically, men have to urinate more than women. And women can hold urine, I don't know why. Women can hold urine a lot better than men can. I don't know why that is. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching.